I welcome all of you to today's theatre show. To welcome our chief guest with one of the most eminent theatre directors from India. Mr. Al-Qazi is an educationist, he's a costume designer, who is also known as the father of Indian theatre. It is through the Ruchika Theatre Group that Mr. Al-Qazi has been taking ahead his father's legacy, with which he has worked for more than 42 years now. This theatre festival, yesterday we had conducted 2 workshops for adults and children. We saw participation of nearly 200 people. The workshop received such a lot of warmth and love from all the Nepali participants. It was just an amazing. Today the team is presenting in front of us a performance on the 90 years of the life of Tagore. They're going to portray the complex relationship, birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore, and we're happy that they will be exploring this facet of his life as well. Yes, to come on the stage and share a few words with the audience.
We all know that December 1991 is very important for us because B.P. Koirala India-Nepal Foundation was established to promote and strengthen the relation between Nepal and India. The foundation has aimed to share knowledge through the extension of relation and developing understanding to deepen age-old bond of friendship between the 2 countries, Nepal and India. As we have similar culture, customs, psychology and understanding, we have positive influence from literature through exchange of knowledge, literary festival and intellectual discourses. Literature has a very significant contribution to enhance the morality among the people and positive influence in their behavior. Therefore, promotion of literature ultimately ensures the foundation of good culture in the society. I think organizing such event is the respect to Mr. Tagore and his contribution as well, as it helps to exchange our cultural value and feelings, good faith between the people of both countries. Additionally, this program has great value for the extension of bilateral relations between Nepal and India in the field of culture and literature. For me, this program is an opportunity to learn about Tagore and his contribution from the renowned personality and intelligent people gathering here. Similarly, in our real life, we are playing various dramas knowingly or unknowingly. The drama also has certain messages to the people, their behavior and activities pertaining to the culture and livelihood. Today's play, A Quiet Desire, has also positive message to the society. I thank to Mr. Faisal Al-Qazi and his Ruchika Theatre Group for making and performing the play.
poor girl. Nothing for you to do to keep you occupied. No lessons for you today. Has your teacher played truant?
How can Roby waste his time in giving me lessons?
The rules of your private school are all topsy-turvy. Student is ready with the books, but the teacher is missing in action, a fugitive. I don't think Roby is regular enough in tutoring you.
Is Roby an ordinary private tutor?
Surely you don't suggest that teaching you is the job of an ordinary teacher. If I had a bow-tie like you, whom I would instruct.
No need to carry on. As if being my husband is not enough, now you want to play another role.
I'll take up tutoring you from tomorrow.
For heaven's sake, don't bother not at all coaching.
Oh, get your books. Let me see what you're learning now.
Acha, can you take your mind of your own actions for a while? Today, writing and attending something else.
Of course, I'll turn my mind in any direction that you wish me to.
Excellent. Then, can you please read this new poem by Roby? It is really good. His editor told him yesterday that after reading his article, Mogogola Babu has named him the Ruskin of Bengal.
Earth, take me back. Your lap child, back to your lap. In the shelter of your sari's voluminous end, Mother maid of earth, may I live diffuse in your soil, spread myself in every direction like spring's joy, burst this breast cage, shattered the stone closed, narrow wall, this blind, discontained self,
swing, hum, shake, flop, radiate, disperse, shudder.
flow through the whole globe, edge to edge, north to south,
north to south, east to west, virgin with secret sap in,
Moss, lichen, grass, branch, bark, leaf. Kathmandu was only 18 months older than Ruby. She hadn't born a child yet, and because of that perhaps there was something beautiful and unworldly about her. Her soul seemed untouched by mundane reality.
Deeply sensitive to romance and beauty, she sought them all the time, a yearning haunting her like a passion.
and though it may seem strange, this passion found a resting place in the person of a young brother-in-law.
She reached out to the shy, sensitive boy and nurtured and cherished him as if he was her very own.
Roby, on his part, could open up to her as he couldn't to anyone else.
touch with rippling fingers, cornfields bent with the weight of golden years, privily filled, new blossoms with color,
Aroma, nectar,
Filled with blue, waters of vast seas, and dance to ceaseless waves on quiet beaches.
I say, Roby, you may wish to write as much as you want in the themes of earth and mother, lichen and grass. Of course, in no way am I going to interfere with your liberty to do so. But why infringe on my freedom? Why does your Gotan insist that I must read everything you've ever written? It's nothing short of coercion.
Really, Gotan, had I known that you'd force my writing on Gada, I would not take on writing at all.
Never mind. See if you can get your brother to get married. Then you would be spared such agonies.
Boys these days are not the simpletons we were. They may indulge in their fancies while writing, but they're pretty shrewd in their practical thinking. Do you think you can get your brother-in-law to agree to marry? You see, Ruby, running my paper keeps me very tied up. I can hardly spare any time for her. Poor girl has nothing much to keep her occupied. From time to time, she keeps peeping in and out of my office, and I'm at a loss what to do about it. Perhaps you can help her out with some lessons which will keep her engaged. And I'm sure she'll deeply appreciate if you can translate some English poetry for her. She has quite a refined taste for literature.
That she certainly has. I'm sure she pursues her studies, she may be able to become a writer herself.
I know her appreciation of Bengali literature is far superior to mine, but a writer.
She has a heightened sense of imagination. It's very rare amongst women.
Also rare amongst men, of whom I am a living specimen. Anyway, if you can hold your Gotan into shape, I will reward you handsomely.
Would you really? And what will that reward be?
I will find someone for you who will form a pair with your Gotan.
And I suppose I'll have to mold her into shape as well. Will I be saddled all my life with the obligation of shaping women?
Keep yourself free tonight. I've decided we'll spend the whole night in India. The skies never look so beautiful.
Here you go. You were locked up in your room all day. How much would it take?
A little. But I've left a great deal unwritten. And that, I believe, is the real thing. I've been struggling all day to find those words. But someone casts a shadow over them. And I can't see beyond it. Should only the present be called life? Just an instant. A wink. On its back sits the dead weight of the past. Who knows where it ends? I've been dead as many years as I've lived. In every moment I'm dying. Living deaths. We live in death's own house, ignorant of its meaning. Do you really think I cannot write?
Always so depressing. You have written something else, haven't you? Let me have a look.
Not now, Bhutan. Some other time.
No, now, for the love of me. Please go and get your notebook.
Intoxicating view of literature.
The lady companion was young.
The reader's voice was fresh.
The long shadows cast in the late evening
Produced a magical impact.
Toby, it would be wonderful if you could write some more. But perhaps it could be happier, more pleasant. Everything you write seems to be weighed down with grief.
Why do you say so?
Why don't you write a story instead? About our planned garden, with its lotus pond and deer shed, and the omala tree and its shade, and the Panipat pipi, that other than the three of us, no one else will have a clue as to what it is.
Well, will I get a reward if I do?
What sort of reward?
I'll tell you what. I will sketch a design for the ceiling of my mosquito net, which you will have to embroider in silk thread.
Must you go overboard with your thinking? Whoever's got an embroidered mosquito net scene?
The mosquito net, huh? Is like a graceless prison chamber. 90% of people are blind to any sense of beauty. Ugliness does not offend their sensitivity.
Fine. You start writing immediately, and I will see to the embroidery of your mosquito net.
The gold of the west was slipping away, little by little. The dark shadows of night crept slowly up the eastern horizon, when suddenly a moon danced out from behind some clouds and flooded sky, earth and river in a torrent of golden silver.
Jyotirindranath touched the bow of his violin, the melody of Rag Vairava.
the tinkling of bells from a faraway temple, the call from the western.
Eerie and indistinct from a distant mosque.
Sing a song, Ruby.
Sing A.P.A. Shunder Shobha.
That is not Rag Purubi, it is Anand Gomali Kavali, and it's not the most appropriate for this hour.
Never mind. I want to hear it.
No. Sing another one.
तुम्हारे कोई अच्छी चीज़ों ने तो होगा एक प्रमुख और कोकू फॉर्मल नाटक हो तुम्हारा
It's barely dusk. The Dhruvadara hasn't even risen yet.
Orchards of mango appeared on the north bank. They looked unreal, like remembered groves. Bank, tree, hut, path, sketched from moonlight's grove. And sky, reflected in like the image of a far-off magical world.
Night without end, discounted from day. No hour, no night watchman to call them. Only the lapping of waves. Eyes shut, dream immersed. I imagine a swan gliding along the boundless skies, upheaval of large, white wings in moonlight. Myself stretched on its back, on a downy ride. Sleep crept up on me, like a pleasurable death.
Kathmandu joined the voice to this from time to time, swaying ahead to the music.
The three, wrapped in the mist of their own creation, had never known such ecstasy.
Turn the boat around, boatman. We'll come a long way.
So soon? But you only started on the way, huh? I thought we were determined to go around.
What shall I play on my way back with? There is no rag after poetry, and I hate sleeping in the boat. You know that, brother.
Would he ever achieve fame as a poet? The thought haunted Ruby day and night. He had authored 4 volumes of poetry, but barring a few friends and relatives, no one wrote his books. He knew, of course, that great poetry never won instant recognition. He would have to be patient. Was he in the right path?
Oh, Robbie, I forgot to tell you. A man brought a letter yesterday evening. 2 gentlemen from Tripura are coming to see you.
Why?
How do I know? I heard Maharaja of Tripura hires tutors from Calcutta. Maybe he wants you as a tutor to his sons.
Ruby as a gun. She was crocheting a square of lace. It's someone's name at the center. Ruby could discern 2 letters, but wasn't sure what they were.
I think the Maharaja's name is Beecher.
Or is it Viruchan? No, the kings of Tripura call themselves Maniko.
Yes, Viruchan Maniko is his name. He's got the grand design of keeping 9 Jews in his court like Emperor Akbar. He's already spirited Jobu Bhattu away from Bengal. Now it's your turn.
I don't want to meet them.
Why not? You could be also like you were. What was it? You will dream of the prestige, and we will come to Tripura to visit you.
Ruby fixed his eyes on his broken Bhutan's face. There was pain in them, and incomprehension.
Of course you meet them. There is no harm in listening to their proposals. These Rajas have heard of strange creatures. Some spent 3 lakh rupees on the kitchen's wedding. Other married 500 women. Ghiyasuddin, Sultan of Mandus, kept 15,000 women in his harem. Even his bodyguards are women. One Raja, so I've heard, eats 6 parotas for breakfast, fried in 30 seals of ghee. Well, these Rajas don't have to wage wars anymore, so they don't need a defense budget. They blow up all the money of the estate of their weddings.
Anyway, I'm going in. Gentlemen will be here in a moment.
Are you up to go? Major Bhutan did not hesitate to meet the Viceroy, and you're afraid to meet some native king's ambassadors.
There are many things your Major Bhutan can do, which I can't. You know that very well.
Robi, you know what happened to Viceroy's dance party? Our kinsman, Krishnatma Thakur, listed Major Bhutan to take a secretary of Bhopal. Ah, here they come. And so when he realized that she was the daughter-in-law of the Thakurs, he left the place in a huff.
Begum Sikandar has named her daughter Shahja, hasn't she?
Yes, she's very masculine in her temperamental looks. Even though she's a Muslim aristocrat, she's shed the purdah.
We've come to meet Rabindra Babu.
Here's my younger brother, Ruby.
We had heard that the poet was young, but so young. Your face has the soft contours of a child, and your eyes, He writes alumnis with innocence and trust.
O poet, most humbly and respectfully we present ourselves at the behest of His Royal Majesty, Shri Chutuk the Beetle Manipur, Maharaja of Tripura, and we bring to you his message that he has been deeply moved by a book of verse, Bhagavad Gita, and he has sent to you, as a token of his appreciation, a few gifts and a citation.
Oh, that's wonderful. It means Robi's favourite spread beyond without two mistakes.
As Raghuram read out the citation, Robi felt his heart lift with triumph. His verses